And we are live.
Hi.
She has been very excited for this next stream. Unfortunately, it's probably going to be a shorter one because we did get a later start today. But we're going to try to stream again come Thursday. Now, I was going to go swap Zen out and then...
Yes, you are. Sorry.
Was I supposed to grab someone else?
No, because the next fight is... Well, we already have Cher in our party.
Yeah. So, should be pretty straightforward then.
Yep, so go get our beautiful Chloe and let's go kick some ass.
Okay, let me... that's actually probably fine to just leave on him.
But yeah, no, seriously, I've been waiting for this all goddamn day, as I've told Tyler. I am very heavily addicted and want to finish this game so badly.
And it's gonna really bother her that it's not probably gonna happen tonight.
Oh, it's definitely not gonna happen tonight.
Yeah.
If it weren't for the fact that I now have to go into the office 2 days a week, I would actually be willing to stay up late today. But I do have to go into the office, so no.
And it's like just enough to be problematic, right?
It's fine though, it's fine. We will have some epic good times the next episode, and probably about an hour's or so worth of cutscenes.
That is pretty likely, yeah. Yeah.
That's like the #1 reason why I don't want to try to finish this game tonight, is because I can bet there will be about an hour or so worth of cutscenes.
I mean, considering what was it? The original chapter in Grand Cell was essentially that.
Oh, bejeebus.
It was actually longer than that. That is just...
I'm like, I remember staying up late for that one too, but like, so worth it.
Range party, yep.
Hi Chloe, it's nice to have you for one fight.
Now.
Well, no, two fights. I
Yeah.
forget.
I was like, if it's just gonna be one, I may as well just go ahead and do the swap I need to do.
No. It's gonna be 2 fights because we got Bewitching Bell and Red. I forget Red exists.
I should actually rest.
I mean, probably. I hear that's probably a good idea.
Let me actually make sure she's also cooked up the way she should be still.
Considering the tower does not have any rest points for a bit.
Yeah. Get that quick little rest going on.
Just kind of want to chat a little shit about the game, which I so adore. It's interesting comparing the two, like the first chapter and the second chapter. Specifically, with, like I said before, the final dungeon feels a bit more exploratory. Like, it feels like we have more room to explore, even though technically we don't, but like, you know. But also, comparing final parties. Whereas the first game, it was like, yes, we can predict who's gonna be in our final party. Whereas this one, it's like, let's just give you all the characters. Even one character you've never used before. Have him.
Yeah, that I find very interesting.
And also, and yet, we don't get every single character that we've ever had in our party. Otherwise, we would have had Annalise. And Kurt, question mark? I think he was in our party at one point. I don't fully remember.
He was.
Okay, cool. So we don't have those two. Anyway, I'm gonna have to go to not watching your stream anymore.
Okay, let me make a save. Okay. I don't know which way was the locked door. I think probably this way.
Wait, are we yet on floor 4?
No, floor 3.
Okay. So, we found the treasure chest for floor 3, yes?
Yes, because we did the fights and all that.
Yeah, because you were leaving to swap in. Alright. So then, once you reach floor 4.
Okay, going up now.
Okay, and I don't know if you're gonna run into chest first or the fight first, so make sure you save. Matt, I think I like the overall design of this a lot more than I think I like the dungeon from the last game.
Yeah, I think aesthetically I like it better too. The fuck is that?
Although that being said, the monsters are equally as terrifying, hey?
Saying equally here is a disservice to everything.
No, it wasn't. We were pretty creeped out by some of the monsters last time.
Oh, but these are so much worse. Fire. Does she have any fire? No. Okay. She has basic fire though. Did not like whatever that thing was.
I think it was fine. You're just being too harsh and judgmental as always.
There is an intersection here.
Go.
Okay. Treasure chest. Monster chest. Can summon powerful monsters. That's right. That's what these fuckers did.
Kill them all.
Duh, duh, duh.
You wanna know something funny though?
What?
The guide actually tries to pass off as Tita actually being useful for the next fight, and I just want to laugh at its face. Tita is cute, she's not useful.
Well, not useful enough, sadly. Okay, that one's pretty banged up. Let's hit that one. That's gonna hit Estelle.
Question.
Yeah.
Did you ever upload the Tales of Arise playthrough?
I think I got all the videos uploaded. I don't have them published though.
Okay, just wondering. Mostly because I've been kind of feeling like, you know what, I want to re-go through our playthrough of Arise.
Yeah, what upsets me about that is I know there was like 1 or 2 videos that got lost, and then there were a couple videos we had that didn't have audio.
You're kidding me.
No, I remember telling you about it when that happened, and I saw it. I'm like, well, that sucks.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I remember shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Prometheus. This chest was once filled with wondrous treasures. Then you came along. Yeah. So unfortunately, that is a thing with that.
It's like How to Date a Magical Girl, where one entire episode was lost.
Yeah,
I'm still salty about that one.
that's understandable.
It was the cutest one, too! Got to meet the doggo!
Just gonna shadow spear that.
That being said, if I ever want to make like best moments for that game. I have to re-download all the videos.
Yeah.
Oh, that was on my hard drive I lost.
Yeah, I still have the well, I have of the recordings as well.
Yeah, no, I'm just, I was almost done with that video too, which I think is the reason I'm so salty.
Yeah, that's understandable.
But I've just been kind of thinking, like, I want to just, like, rewatch our playthrough of Arise and probably even Vissuria. Die of laughter.
Well, that fucking sucked of that enemy.
Yeah, what happened?
It stole my CP.
Ah,
So yeah, that's great.
sucks for you.
Kinda, because it's gonna make the boss fight harder.
Oh wow, Tyler. Almost like you have recipes and items. Don't be a hoarder.
Well, Estelle's currently tiny.
Oh my god, she's tiny! What kind of size is that?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
Oh my god! Good thing status ailments do not carry over, eh?
Well, anyhow, I'll be real honest, that wasn't on my list of things I thought was gonna happen.
Yeah, because that hadn't happened the entire game, so yeah, that's fair. Anyway, as I was saying, don't be a hoarder with your shit, Tyler. I think you can afford to spend some CP items.
I probably could. It's empty, but if you put your head in there, you can hear the ocean.
No, you can.
S tablet. Ugh. Must we go through this again?
Yes. Yes, we must.
Bunch of Sepith. If you can read this, well.
Yeah. Well, I've been missing my Tales games since I can't play them currently.
Shine Sphere, whatever that is. Don't flip your lid. Flip mine. That's a supportive chest. Lily necklace. The chest may not have anything in the way of riches or possessions, but it's filled to the brim with hope for the future and love for the world.
But it's empty.
An EP charge too. There's nothing in this chest, but sometimes it's good to pretend.
Well, I'd rather pretend than be told that the chest is full of hope and love when it's in fact empty. Maybe you should see what those items do.
I should definitely see at least what the one does. The Lily necklace I've had a few of. Shine Sphere. Strength 20 prevents sleep blind freeze.
Yeah.
Okay. That'll go on Party B if I need to use them.
Yeah, I'm beginning to doubt we get a Party B at this point.
I mean, admittedly, same, because I would have thought it would have occurred by now.
Yeah.
But maybe it's the final segment area. We'll see.
We'll see.
Anyhow, into this fight.
Go forth. Welcome. Ah,
The Bewitching Bell. Hello, Luciola.
Lucy. You actually got past Blanc and Walter. I also didn't think you could. Well done, everyone. Lucy, please keep your promise. You said you'd explain what you said about Mr. Harvey when we met next. Ah, yes. The reason I killed him. So I did. Charizard, let me begin with a question. What kind of man was Harvey to you? What sort of question is that? I owed him my life for rescuing me from the streets. He was everything to me. I never knew my true parents. I always imagined, however, that my father would have to be someone like Harvey. So, how? How could you? Yes, he was a kind, warm, gentle soul. But you see, a circus cannot be kindness alone. Purely performing simply doesn't bring in enough mira. That income needs to be supplemented, be it with dirty deals or having performers engage in other lines of work. But Harvey insisted on keeping us going with honest money. So instead, he dipped into his private funds and then took on tremendous debt just to keep us going. What? But, I mean, Harvey never said anything about that or acted like it. Despite his kind exterior, he had a will of iron. He ran up his debts here, there, and all across the continent. And in the end, he decided to leave the troop to save us all from it. But his plan was to entrust the entire troop to a wealthy acquaintance of his. If he remained troop leader, he would only invite trouble for us as people came to collect his debts. In that case, it would be better to have someone he trusted watching over us. That was how he explained it to me that day. But why? He just told us. We could have helped him. Oh, when you told me, I tried to convince him to stay. But he was Harvey. Kind as he could be, he was also stubborn as a mule. I still remember exactly what he told me. It's bad for a coward like me to stay with good people like all of you. Well, that's why you... Yes, precisely. When he told me, I felt completely betrayed. He gave us peace and happiness, and then he was going to leave us in the hands of someone we didn't know. If he's going to do that, I thought, I wish he'd never given us his hand in the first place. And so, I killed him. Then, what about me? What about... You and Harvey were the ones who gave me peace and happiness, Lucy. You filled me with a warmth I never knew, living in the slums. But Harvey died, and then you disappeared. That's an even worse betrayal. Yes, so it is. Charizard, you have every right to hate me. Wield your hate and stand against me. Lucy. If nothing else, if you cannot defeat me, you have no hope against... If nothing else, if you cannot defeat me, you have no hope against the three who wait above. Show me, now, that you can break the spell of the bewitching bell. Alright.
Okay, let's see what I'm looking at here.
Ready for you to fight low and you can do most of the talking.
Invulnerable to arts attacks. Okay. Weapon attacks will heal that one. Weapon attacks almost never hit. Yeah. Okay. And I don't think she resummons, does she?
I can look real quick. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think she resummons. I think it's just this guy over here that will resummon.
Ah. Oh wait, no. Wrong fight. She can create copies of herself. That's it.
Okay, cool.
I was about to tell you something inaccurate to this fight. That's the next fighting. Fine. You didn't use any fucking CP items, damn it.
Well, I'm gonna see how it goes first time around.
Okay, but I would highly gently require you to use CP items for the next fucking boss fight. Because it's Ren. She does death blows. Constantly. Death blows for days.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna put death blow protection on for that one. That is just gonna be a thing that has to happen.
Like, all of her attacks, I can think 7 of them, can cause death blows. Just fine. I mean, she's the Angel of Slaughter for a reason.
Yeah. What was it? Earth attacks, right? Yeah. Everything else is a little hit or miss. But
Boy, am I happy to have the Dream Team back for 2 fights.
if I do a craft.
Oh.
Just to break that. That's not ideal.
Tyler?
Anyhow. Oh, that's bad.
That's a showdown. This is good.
We're good to go.
Yeah.
Makes me wish I had some popcorn. Boy, do I wish I had popcorn.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be a wipe, honestly.
Good to go.
Does that mean when you get to reload it, you're gonna use CP items, Tyler?
Something like that. Well, that couldn't have come at a better time.
Light of the heavens, heal these battered wings. Radiant blast!
So close. So fucking close.
Wanna see what I got?
Okay, so let's have me actually pay a little bit more attention this time around.
Too slow.
No, I didn't pay attention with like Shara and Chloe. I need a heal with them and I just kind of you know,
Didn't.
yeah.
Oh boy.
It's fine. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
You can't get off any area hits, can you?
Well, it's not been going great, admittedly. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Glad for that miss.
You missed, bitch.
Okay. Oven Dex can heal. Can't quite get around that. May as well pop that while I have it up.
Also, you're not really having good luck with the whole, like, critical hits or anything, are you?
Yeah, not particularly.
Bitch didn't die. Good.
Yeah, got close, but not quite close enough. Oh, well, that's not good for Estelle. Da. We're just gonna have her heal herself up here. And that should hit.
It's only surrounded, it's fine.
Yeah. And then that should dispel the two shadow copies.
Bitch.
Estelle doesn't get to be part of that, but Joshua is apparently really hurt. I don't know what hit him, but something did at some point.
I don't know, I haven't exactly been paying attention to, Boy Wonder.
That is a bad idea. Oh well.
I mean, you killed an enemy, so, like, you know, whatever, I guess.
As flowers bloom on the river.
Well, that's gonna feel good.
They're still alive?
They are still alive.
On your knees.
Yup.
Wanna see what I got? Too slow.
I do like this move.
It is pretty neat. Although I have to say, Joshua's more advanced S-Craft is kind of my favorite.
Yeah, Joshua's is definitely the better of them.
That being said, Tita's is pretty cool with the space beam. Because I didn't know they had fucking satellites in this world.
Well, you know. Details.
Do it.
Yeah. So we're all fine, because Chloe's gonna heal everyone full HP. I like that. That's a nice spell look.
So worth. So worth. Aha, you missed, Shara, bitch.
Okay, so that thing is really only Earth, so that's our trick there. Okay. Yep, cool. Shadow replication will immediately get dispelled, essentially. Okay. So
Okay.
that's how that works. Okay, okay. Not very nice, but okay.
Okay.
Well, let's see what that does. So that is what's happening.
What the fuck is going on here? Holy shit, I am so confused.
Game is being an asshole.
I see that.
But ultimately, doesn't matter at this point.
That's fair. That didn't do that before, did it?
I don't recall it doing that, but maybe?
Okay. Okay. I'm like, I don't remember it doing the whole switcheroo
That's
thing.
that.
What?
Let's move out.
Yeah, well, good job, Tyler. You didn't wipe out.
Yeah. Almost did.
Yeah, highly recommend putting up that CPA.
Well, thankfully, it's all built up now.
Kinda. Not at like 200.
Well, I mean, that's true.
I see. You do, I think, have a right to go farther up. Lucy, I need to correct you on something. Despite everything, I could never hate you. Even the fact that you left me, or even this idea that you killed Harvey. It doesn't anger me, it just breaks my heart. Sherazard, you don't. But I just can't believe it, you know? That you'd kill Harvey over something like that. Even if it was a bad decision, it must have been hard for him, and he was only trying to look out for us. I suppose I can't really hide it, can I? There's a little more to that story. As I said, Harvey was being a bit of a mule, as he could be, stubborn and refusing to listen to my arguments. So to try and persuade him, I confessed something I'd felt, but kept secret for a long time. What? Lucy, And Harvey? I see. Yes. Imagine it's quite a shock to you. You always saw him as a father figure to the both of us. And therein lay the problem. So did he. He saw me as a daughter and cared for me deeply as one. There was no way he could return my feelings. Don't get carried away in the moment. Find someone who suits you. All these years later, I still remember exactly how he refused me. The refusal shocked me, of course, but even more than that, it scared me. I fear that now he knew how I felt, he would do what he could to make sure I found someone who suited me. That he would leave me behind forever, and we would never see one another again. They would have no choice but to move on. But the moment I realized that was a possibility, something within me snapped. So that he could never leave me. So that he'd be mine forever. I gave in to the urge and took his life with my own hands. Lucy. That was the very moment I realized the darkness inside of me. And eventually, Ouroboros and the Grandmaster found me and gave me my inner darkness a purpose. And eventually, the path they set me on led me here. Now I suppose it leads to the end. What? Lucy, no! Your skill with the whip certainly improved. You were so clumsy with it when you started. Sarah! Estelle, Joshua. I only need a moment to speak with her, if you don't mind. But...
Luciola, you really?
Does this look like a time to be talking? I'll pull you up. Just hold on. Scheherazade, listen. Even to this day, I don't actually regret killing him. But leaving you was the worst thing I've ever done. I never forgave myself for it. I was always so afraid for what happened to that little girl I rescued from the streets. But you've turned out better than either Harvey or I could have ever hoped for. You found your way, and you're greater than either of us ever were. Lucy, please, I'm begging you. Just finding that out has made coming to Libero worth it. Honestly, part of me wanted you to sit in judgment over me. A little greedy of me, I suppose. Please, just hold on! Oh, and Shara, dear, remember, liquor is nice, but do try to moderate yourself, alright? Goodbye, my darling little Shara. Screaming. Shara,
Oh no.
it's alright. Lucy always did love her theatrics. She'd never take a fall she couldn't recover from. I'm sure that someday, we'll meet again. Yeah, totally. I mean, she can use that crazy paper magic or whatever, and I didn't see her, like, teleport or something. And didn't I see her, like, teleport or something? Yeah, I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah. Yes. Scheherazade, please, don't force yourself to keep going. Perhaps you should return to the RCL, so... No, there's no need. Luciola will simply laugh at me if I gave up here. Let's keep going for now. Shara. Yeah, let's go.
Well then, we have a terminal to deal with.
Alright, that got me a little emotional. Alright.
I mean, we did hear the bell.
That did gently fuck me up a little bit. It's fine.
Just a little bit.
That was a good way for Luciola to end.
It was definitely fitting with what they had set up there. Barrier unlocked, platform, yada yada.
Although, can I just say that kind of logic is kind of stupid? Like, oh, he can't be with me, so in order to make him mine forever, I'll kill him. The end result is still the same.
Yeah, I mean, mildly problematic way of solving the issue. You know?
Didn't you want to go fight that thing again?
Not particularly, but I'm gonna have to because it's right in my fucking way.
Oh, I do love anything that inconveniences you.
And let me tell you, that concerns me.
What?
Oh, you know, just the fact that inconvenience brings such joy to you.
Well, no, I live for inconveniencing people.
And that's the concerning part. Followed by that. Anyhow, fight cleared.
Seems you came up short.
So got a level up out of that. Oh, more treasure chests, okay. Curia Balm. You imagine this chest as it once was, brimming with treasure and full of delight. You can hardly bear to look at it now. All the way back over to these other saves.
Hey, we're almost done with Treasure Fest.
We are. E to the M to the PTY.
I've got that one before.
As you approach, the chest bursts open on its own. Unfortunately, there's nothing inside. Just a little bit. Reviving Balm. This treasure chest is on strike until further notice. EP charge 2. I waited 4 years for this game and all I got was this stupid chest message. EP charge 3, I think. There's nothing in this chest, but you imagine all the things that could have been.
Alright, there should be one more chest before you are able to go to the next floor.
Okay, so side door in a monster fight, almost certainly.
Most likely, based on the name of the item.
Yeah.
Well, that takes care of that.
Joshua got a level up.
Are you actually gonna reach max level in any of these mofos?
Just in case things go horribly wrong.
Minor things.
Yep, monster chest, okay.
And it's those fuckers. I know how much you like fighting those.
Yeah, yeah. All elements are equally a thing, so let's just go ahead and do.
Also, I did a dangerous thing
That did not delay it. Oh, that sucked. What do you do?
today. I went on Etsy.
No, that is dangerous for you.
Yeah, it is.
Did you manage to resist the temptations?
No, that's why I said dangerous.
Oh, are we
Dangerous
done
misspent money.
already?
It's stupid if I just go on to there.
I mean, fair enough. Gaia suit. Cool. As you look into the wood grain of the empty chest, you wonder how many chests could be made out of a single tree.
11 more chests in the entire game, Tyler. That's all you have left.
I am excited.
Alright, find your way to the 5th floor for presumably the next Enforcer fight, as well as 4 chests.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably worthwhile on her.
Did you enjoy that strength increase?
I should probably heal.
Probably.
Up the platform.
Alright, let's hope you don't horribly die to Ren, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So that does not protect against KO. So I need things that protect against KO. Well, I guess it's is it KO or death blow that I need to be protected against?
Death blow!
I'm gonna give that one to Chloe.
Death blow. Oh, this is gonna be a fun fight.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well,
Oh. Cool. Let's see how good your RNG is, shall we?
I am sure it is gonna be great.
I don't know which one I actually am rooting for. You to have good RNG or bad RNG. Both are entertaining for me.
Reassuring.
Yeah, at least I'm not just outright saying, nah, I hope you have bad RNG. Some part of me helps you have good RNG. I just don't know which side is stronger.
Well, that's something, I guess.
Hey, maybe you should use, like, when you get to where the boss fight is, maybe you should use items to bump up your CP fully.
Maybe.
Order of items.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The fuck you don't. I'm sorry, who was it that thought 99 of each ingredient last yet used none of it?
I don't know.
That would be you.
Would it?
Yes. Yes, it would. Are you honest? Are you being a little shit, or do you honestly not remember that?
It could honestly be a bit of both.
Yeah, I remember. You're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna my 99 degree. I'm like, cool.
Okay, so that thing's gonna die. That's gonna die. That's gonna die. Cool.
Oh, I'm gonna miss these little lines.
You're all bomb. Nothing. Well, life is full of little disappointments.
Yes, it is.
S tablet. Inside the empty chest is carved Olivier is handsome. You briefly wonder if he put that there himself.
I'd like to know how the fuck he teleported there to do it, but like, you know.
Details. You're all bomb. Hey you. Yeah you. Stop reading all these chest messages and get on with playing the game.
No. I mean, I'll live my life.
Armored Barbarossa. Mind doing me a favor and not opening me up again?
I mean, just open it just to piss it off. Ouch.
Not a good trade-off for him.
No, it's not. Ouchies.
And that's just because that is such a good piece of gear.
It is, though. Alright, well, those do 4 treasure chests for the fucking floor.
Okay.
Now, just getting red now.
Armored Comp, a small monster that evolved in another dimension. Lethal exploding projectiles. Good.
Good thing you have, like, death blow protection on, eh?
Yeah.
You know, I bet Professor Russell, if he were here with us, he would be kind of foaming at the mouth, trying to figure out how the fuck these machines work.
There would definitely be some element of that.
Seems you came up short.
Seriously, why do they bother giving you stuff anymore?
Good question. Just so that way I'm going into this,
Well, you used some items, so I'm somewhat proud of you.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
Alright, back to me reading a bunch.
So you did make it.
Ren,
I thought it would be you next.
I bet it must have been really hard to beat those 3. But I always believed. I knew the 2 of you would get this far. Ren,
Do you still intend to fight us?
I wonder. I did say I would, but then I couldn't kill you at the castle. What now? It's easy, silly. Just take back what you said about me before. Huh? At the top of that tower, you said meeting in the society was wrong. Take that back, and I'll fly away, just like that. How about it? Easy choice, right?
I mean, that deal won't solve anything. Sorry, one moment.
You're fine, you're fine.
Even if she says she takes the words back, if she doesn't mean it, there isn't any point.
Joshua, it's okay. I think I've got this. Can you leave it to me?
So, of course. It's yours.
Thanks. Kinda say it, right? Come on, say it. Say, Ren, you being in the society is really okay. Ren, you need to stop bullying people into giving you what you want. Huh? The world doesn't revolve just around you. And it won't always change just because you demand it. Even if you possess incredible power, Ren. Even if your big patter-matter will save you every time you misjudge. Even with all that, you can't just change a person's heart on demand. I'll admit, maybe I'm just being a selfish doofus for not wanting you in the society. I'm not sure myself. That's why I won't try to force you out. But I want you to realize something. That, like Joshua, you can do what you want with your life. You aren't trapped. You have us. Always.
That's right.
I see. I give you all the chances in the world, and you slap them all away. You're a stupid idiot, Estelle. Sorry, everyone. Maybe we could have avoided this fight, but I couldn't.
There's no need to apologize. You told her what I wanted to say anyway.
I feel the same as you, Estelle. I'm with you. We won't stand down.
Time to get serious.
Guys. All of you, then. All my enemies. I hate this. I hate you. I'll rip you, cut you, tear you, make you scream. Matter, full output. Slaughter them all. Hold nothing back. Kill them, kill them, kill them.
Okay. Well,
She's a delightful child, isn't she?
yeah, that's how I would describe her. Okay.
Alright, well, you have fun with that. I'm gonna go watch the alternate scene now. Don't get killed.
Yeah, gonna try to avoid it.
I hear that's bad for one's digestive system.
Well, man, I wonder who I'm supposed to kill first in this fight. God.
I mean, I could give you a hint.
Somehow I'm guessing it's not Rin, but I feel like it has to be Rin.
Do you honestly want a hint?
I want to know just because I'm curious.
I would kind of recommend going after the Patter first because it can revive Ren with 10,000 HP.
See, there's the catch. I knew there was one. I knew there was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew there was a catch to that. Blood circle. That sounds lovely.
Well, isn't she just a lovely child?
Yeah, yeah.
She's just like the perfect child, right? She's definitely someone you want to have as your daughter.
We could go with that. Did not. Oh, I hope that doesn't kill. Just hurt a lot.
Well,
That's okay.
better red than dead, I guess.
Okay. Well. Yep, she's just gonna go ahead and do that. Still 200%. Critical on the pattern matter. Alright. That hurt a little bit.
Well, good news is, Tita did absolutely nothing for this scene. Cool.
That's good. Oh.
Someone's been naughty.
Oh. Well, we're gonna go ahead and cast that off because
Probably for the best.
Joshua may die here in a moment. Yeah.
Yeah, best I might as well use it while you can, eh? Oh my god, Estelle, you barely lived, you sweet, sweet child.
Okay.
Now, light of the heavens, heal these bad
Joshua is
Wait,
still
that revives
not.
Joshua?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a revive.
That's cool, I didn't know that. Or,
Yeah.
or did not realize that.
One of the big reasons I like it.
Ah, Chloe.
Okay.
Happy we have the Chloe.
So
I'm going to miss her.
yeah.
Oh well, we're gonna have a Kevin, so. Yay.
Oh, it went that way. Not the way I thought that was gonna go. Let me throw.
Yeah, jeez.
Great.
Kick their asses, Tyler.
Yeah. Guess this is why I do.
Sounds like a decent move. I mean, I guess at least you fight only 2 enemies this time versus like 5.
Yeah. That might help. No, I need to move closer. I need to not risk things.
Haha, you missed, bitch!
Okay, Estelle gets critical on that.
Fuck yeah!
No, I figured there was either like a revive mechanic or like an enrage mechanic.
Yeah, no, there is a revive mechanic. She does not have it for him, but he does have it for her. They're slowly inching away.
Yeah.
Slowly.
Craft, line. I can hit both there.
Hell yeah, finally, a line works. Bitch.
Okay, 53. Yeah.
He's so close to dead.
I'm gonna have Chloe do this because I'm gonna have Cheryl heal.
Sounds good to me.
Robot has a critical. That makes me a little uncomfortable. Okay, it's alright. Cher may just end it. Or no, Cher won't. Duh. Chloe might end it. That's what I meant to say.
Getting mixed up on your healers, Tyler?
A little bit.
No.
What did my... Oh well, doesn't matter.
Or, you know, you could just send them both at the same time.
Nicely done.
Whew.
A little bit of a fight there.
A little bit, but you did it. Congratulations.
I did do it. Lots of Silver Sepith.
That's insulting by now.
What? How? How could Powder Matter lose to someone like Estelle?
So, the Gordia's design isn't as complete as I thought. The burden on the leg section was too much. It's immobilized at this point.
Can't be. Can't be. Powder Matter! Stand up! Please! There are enemies to kill! Kill them! Stand up! Do it! Please! Powder Matter. Oh, Ren.
She has a sight still. You gotta watch out for that.
What do you want? You want it still. You got what you wanted. Doesn't matter anymore. Go unlock the gate and go. I do need to do that, but that can wait a bit. Because right now, you're more important. Oh, shut up! You don't know anything about me! Why? Why won't you go away? It should be obvious. Because I really care about you, Ren. Huh? That's why. Okay, step one is something I think needs doing. I'm sorry. This'll be light. Huh?
She's getting slapped.
Speak.
We just had an entire fight and you're concerned about one slap.
I'm sorry, but you've had that coming. I kinda got the impression you've needed to feel other people's pain for a while now. That's part of growing up, you know. Understanding the pain other people feel. You're just like them. You know you'll hurt me. You still do it. Same as those people. Once it hurt little Ren so much. I hate. Is that what you really think? Do you really think there's no difference between me and them? I don't know. How about if I do this? I won't lecture anymore. Ren, you answer how your heart tells you. If it's hate, then alright. But listen to yourself, please. Really, my head is fuzzy, and I don't dislike being hugged. Maybe. Hell then. Huh? Patter matter! Deactivate your leg!
Actuators?
Actuators, yeah.
Deactivate your leg actuators! Engage booster mode! Ren! My head is all fuzzy. I need to think. Alone. For a bit. Estelle, you can go up to the roof. I was waiting for you there. Lo? Knew it.
Let's see. Thank you for telling us.
Joshua, be careful, okay? I was really serious about stopping you this time.
Yes, I know. But don't worry. I'm always prepared, remember? Just like he taught us.
Okay. Well, I'm going then. Ren, wait! Bye-bye, Estelle. I need to go for a bit, but if you die, I'll never forgive you!
Ah, Ren. Soon today's to the end.
A little bit, maybe.
No wonder why I adore her so. Her tsundere tendencies, her murderous ways. I want her for a little sister.
Oh, goodness.
Did that turn out okay?
I think she'll be alright. You kind of piled a lot on her plate, Estelle. She hasn't felt things like that in a long time. A very long time. She needs time to think it through. She'll find an answer someday.
Time to get my game face back on. Let's open the lock and get going.
Yes, we should.
Oh, right. She said that was waiting for us just ahead, didn't she?
She did. Enforcer number 2, Leonhardt the Blade Lord. One of the deadliest fighters the society has. Maybe the deadliest. We need to be absolutely, completely certain we're prepared before we proceed.
Right.
And that means going to go get a Kevin!
Whoa. We'll go get Kevin and then we're wrapping up, right?
Yep.
Because you know there's going to be some baggage to unpack on that one.
Exactly, which is why I wanted Lo to be with the final boss fights, whatever, because I figured it was going to be cutscenes and feels galore, and I'm so excited for that.
Oh goodness.
What?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Shut up.
Okay.
Then, as I predicted, it did take you over an hour to get through the 2 boss fights, so...
Just over. Just over.
Just saying. I'm good at predicting shit.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you take a picture of Chloe's stuff.
Aye.
Because I'm going to take away her ornaments, I think.
That's fair.
Because I need Kevin to be as useful as possible.
That's fair. I have my camera at the ready. I still don't know why you have issues with the fucking floating platforms. They have guardrails on most of the sides.
Nothing about that is okay.
It's fine. Anyway, got a picture.
Okay, and then just in case.
Okay, you want me to do equipment too?
Yeah. Just to be safe.
Alright, cool. Picture taken. Alright. Get our lettuce man and get him set up. Oh, I am so excited.
I guess I'm going to see how I can gear him first.
Shall we?
Ready?
Shall we?
Okay. So let's look at this. Time quartz only. Okay. Could give him that. So that there's just because we can't do those right now because of that. That's fine.
Oh. Do you want to know some bad news bears?
Want
Kevin may be stuck with us for the rest of the game.
great. Good, okay.
Because aside from the glorious, there's only one other point of no return, and that's after a rest point, and well, the low fight is after the rest point. Cool.
Okay, well then I guess I need to go do something.
Level up.
I'll save. Lot. Kevin.
Not like we don't have the fucking Sepith to do it, eh?
Yeah. Okay. So.
Let me know when you need me to write anything down.
We're gonna give him gold 5.
Deck this man out.
Wood gem he gets. Let me see what kind of equipment I can give him. So.
Does he have the most powerful crossbow?
That he currently has, yeah.
I couldn't remember if we gave him the one that we found in the tower.
Yeah. I just did.
Okay, okay, okay. I know what we should give him. We should give him a cat suit.
Well, that is an option. Prometheus, ATS 30. Right. And long barrel 3. His stealth attack is 1299. I got his at 1206. Joshua's is 13.
Not bad, not bad.
Cross gear rage, sacrifice arrow, sacrifice. So give him a water gem.
So, I'm not reading anything yet about the Blade Lord, but, there's a lot of words that does not bode well.
Yeah, I'm not feeling real good about the ideas of this.
You did save on a separate slot, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Just out of just a question to pose to you.
Yeah.
Would it actually be better to have Chloe with us instead of Sherazard? Question mark.
Maybe, but I don't know.
The only reason I'm thinking that is because of her get out of jail free card for her S-break.
Yeah.
Just something to post to you.
Well, in theory, Kevin is going to help with the healing.
That's not what I was.
Yeah, I know.
I was merely talking about her get out of jail free card.
For the yeah.
Yeah. That's my main reason for that, but that's like him helping with healing, perfectly fine, valid, great, fantastic.
Can you take a picture of this?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Picture.
Okay. Let me put Chloe in, and we're.
Let me pull up her picture.
Great.
Well, I'm not stripped anything away from Chloe yet.
Oh, you have it?
Shall
No,
we?
I was just loading Kevin with what I had.
Okay.
So gives me some important stuff there. Did I not remove it? Did that? Ugh.
Ready? Together now.
Okay. Format. Okay.
Together now.
No problem.
So. I don't want to really mess with that. I would lose the earth spells, but largely keep everything else.
Arguably, fuck Earth.
I still get lateral. Now I do lose Thales as a spell.
What does Celis do?
That's the revive spell.
Oh!
But
We got reviving bombs.
yeah. I do have Latirol.
Arguably, I would say Latirol is more important. Just arguably.
Stupid for a moment. I do need to actually like properly de-gear Shara. Because that gets removed, that gets removed, that gets removed.
Well, hope you don't want to take a picture of her equipment.
No, it's all highest art stuff, so I can remember that.
You know, we act like we're gonna, be changing our party again, but
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, where's the second party thing? I'm still not convinced that that's going to happen. I know we said that before, but like...
Great question.
I'm beginning to wonder if it's just... if it was just kind of like, oh, you need like a second party's worth of people ready because they have to come in and fight or something. I don't know.
Definitely could have been. Okay, so I've got her about as dangerous damage-wise as Shara was. Shara does scale higher, but...
Yeah. It's fine, though. We have a Chloe.
Oh, well, no, I know the problem. Oh, no, never mind. She does have Sapphire Gem. I was like, wait a moment. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and save here, and that is where we'll wrap up.
And then next time, hopefully will be the finale of the game.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
I mean, I will played, so it's fine.
Okay, everyone. Well, thank you for joining, and have a good one.